Hello, welcome to Celestial Guidance. My name is Yvette, and I will be doing tarot readings for the collective for each zodiac sign for the month of January 2024. Happy New Year, everyone. It's go time. We're going to get it, and we're going for it. So I'm just giving you some announcements. If you've watched the end of 2023 reading and the beginning of 2024 reading, you will see the announcement for you guys that have not watched those videos. Go back and watch those because it's going to give you reference as to what to look for and see what you left behind. Okay, so with that being said, the announcements are that the TV network has launched. It launched New Year's Day at midnight. So it launched New Year's Day at midnight. Starseed Odyssey TV, if I can talk. Starseed Odyssey TV is the network, and it's on Roku and Fire TV. Okay. There aren't many videos on there. So with that being said, I've given 30 days free for a trial basis to see if you guys like it or whatnot, see if you want to subscribe. And after that, it will bill you $19.99 a month going forward, okay? You can also sign up for life coaching service sessions and also courses on the channel, or you can go to starseedtv.com website, okay? I think that's it. Oh, the podcast. So the podcast is not included in that package. The podcast is separate. That will be $9.99. I'm going to give 30 days free also for that, and that's going to be $9.99 afterward for February 1st. And it will also be on YouTube. Okay, but on the channel you'll have to subscribe for it. I'm not sure if I'm going to put that on like Spotify or Pandora or something like that. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to see, because it's probably on enough channels as it is, and then later this year I'll be doing my own app, so you guys can get it that way, because you can get it on Roku right and Fire TV right now. So later you will be able to get it on Android app, Apple. So I'm thinking that's enough, and then YouTube. Yeah, I'm thinking that's enough. I don't want to overdo it. So okay, so with that being said, enjoy the readings. Take away with it what you will. Remember that energy is fluid. Flip the roles as you see fit to fit you. If it doesn't fit, don't make it work. Okay. If it's not your glass slipper, leave it. Leave it for the next person, the next Cinderella. Leave it. Okay. Also, click like and subscribe. It helps get the channel out to the collective so that everyone can see it, so that the channel can grow and we can get the message out. Because the more we get this message out, the higher our vibrations rise. Okay, and it makes it better for the planet. It makes the planet a better place to be. It changes everything. So when we raise our vibration as a collective, it helps heal the planet, and it helps set things in motion that need to be set right. And I mean, far as in government, your life, everything. Anything that's not right is going to set it right automatically, because energy is fluent. So when you guys go see other tarot readers, like and subscribe their channels, because it helps get that algorithm out. It helps raise that vibration. The more of us that can raise that vibration, that's what we do. Okay. All right, I'll see you guys later. Hi, my name is Yvette, and this is Celestial Guidance Tarot. Happy New Year, you guys. Today is January 1st, 2024. So I know you guys have seen or heard, well, y'all seen and heard the announcements about the TV channel Starseed Odyssey TV on Roku and Fire TV. Okay, and you guys can also go check out the website starseedtv.com. Okay, there's more information there, and you guys can sign up for coaching sessions and listen to some of the motivational speeches, and also you guys can sign up for some courses that I have. Okay, so with that being said, this is your reading for Gemini for January 2024. Okay, if you guys haven't looked at the video for the video for 2023 and then the transition into 2024, look in the past, a recap, and then what's lying ahead going forward. Okay, so go check that out. Okay, so let's get started. So this is Santa Marta. She's an angel. She's one of the angels. She's the angel of death. Okay, she represents love. She helps you transition to the afterlife, and she watches over you. Okay, she's a protector of mainly women and children, but she protects all. Spanish work with her to protect women and children, and also the cartel works with her for protection, you know, what they do. So I work with her for protection over me and my family. Okay, and I'm a travel nurse, so she looks after me. She does. And I go to her in time of need, when I need someone to talk to. If I can't sleep at night, I ask her, you know, just like your mom, you know, mi madre, come lay with me, keep me, you know, comfort me, whatever. Yes. And for her offerings, she likes tequila, cigars, marijuana, food like fruits and vegetables, and if I cook a meal, I'll give her a small portion of it. Apples, I'll put a slice of apple, put a little honey on it. She likes that. And how you know she likes it is how long the food stays. Doesn't go bad. You know, apples should start going bad within a few hours. But if it lasts for like a week, 2 weeks, yeah, you know she liked it. Okay, tequila, it's a spirit. It should evaporate. You know, it's got alcohol. It should evaporate. If it lasts longer than usual, yeah, she liked it. Okay. So with that being said, I am going to use a cigar to cleanse the area instead of sage, because that's what she likes. That's what I use with her. And sage doesn't cleanse all the entities like people think they do. Think it does. It does not. It's good for a lot of things. Okay, it is good for cleansing. But when you want to get rid of heavy stuff, yeah, you want to use tobacco. I'm part native also. And we use tobacco for a lot of things, okay? So, yeah. I broke this last time I used it, so hopefully I can get something out of it. I am not a smoker. So, I was trying to put it out and I This is disgusting. I don't know how you guys do this. Okay. Okay, good. We're gonna have to get another one. Oh my god. Wait a minute. I cannot do that. I am not a smoker, guys. Not my cup of tea. Not. Sorry. Okay. This, we don't have to see. Put it out. Okay, let's get started. So you guys had a nice Happy New Year. Only thing I did was I hung out with you guys, and yeah, I did my podcast, and I did my talk show. So yeah, you guys gotta come check out the channel. I have some great stuff over there. Yeah, nice stuff. It's not I don't have a lot up right now. I'll just have to keep adding as I go. But Spirit said I had to get that channel out there. I had to get it going. I've had it since August. And just been, because I mean, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to start. I've never done this before. This is all new for me. All of this, it's all new. And I started this YouTube channel in 2020, and if you go back and look at those videos, I was scared out my mind. I could not sit here like this. Everything had to be perfect. The taping had to be perfect. The editing had to be everything had to be perfect. And I stopped for a while because I was going through some stuff with moving around with the travel nursing and not being stable. And I was on an Indian reservation because I told you I'm part native. So I was on the Indian reservation for 3 months with the Navajo, and on an assignment. Okay, that's not my tribe. I don't know what tribe I come from. I just know that I'm part Native, like most of you are. And it was exciting to understand your roots and your heritage, you know. And anyway, so I was there, and I tried doing readings, but I just didn't have that connection at that time. So I stopped for a while. And I look back when I started now, and it's been a whole year, exactly a whole year. I was like, wow. So yeah, so now I'm getting back into it, and now I feel more at peace. I feel good. It's just flowing to me. I feel natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to have fun with it. I'm not so uptight. I'm more loose, you know? So yeah, so just go check it out and see how it is and everything. See if you like it. You got a 30-day trial, so why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Check it out. Anyway, I made alkaline water. This is fruit with lemon and just some water. So you guys been paying for alkaline water when you could just make your own, and it tastes wonderful. And you don't have to believe me, Google it. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Gemini. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini for January 1st, 2024? Messages do you have for Gemini for January 1st, 2024? Okay, right out the gate. You guys got a new beginning and something returning, or looks like karma clearing. Anyway, you got the Sun Spirit, so that's a new beginning or happiness. Then you have Mercury retrograde. We're still in Mercury retrograde until January 12th. And then after that, I think you got 1 or 2 weeks of post shadow. So we'll be there for a while. Saturn return, age. So that could be like karma clearing, something coming back from the past, because the return is the past and Saturn is karma. So could be clearing, and then age is also past. So it could be past life karma that's been cleared. Yeah. Mind, Mercury, with, you know, Mercury deals with communication, whether it's logical thinking, talking, you know, texting, email, calling. Solar eclipse revolution. This is like a tower moment, okay? Something that you don't see coming. Jupiter, oh, you got 3. You got Libra, balance. Then you got Jupiter return, benefits. So that's expansion. And you've got air element, communicating. So you've got two cards here about communication. Got another one. Messages. Message. And then you got truth. Standing in your truth. Somebody coming in with truth with the message. Message. Yeah, it could be something about you standing in your truth because something is not in balance, or to bring something into balance. Yeah, because it's not in balance, you know. Whatever it is, it's a whole lot of talking going on. You know, well, you are air sign, you are logical, you do think, you do talk. Self-know. This is your karma. So you got two karmas out here. Saturn returning and karma. Let me get this. And whatever it is, it's your destiny. You got Cancer, I feel. Okay? That does not mean that you're dealing with the Cancer. I don't read like that. Cancer is you might be embodying that energy, those attributes of a Cancer. You know. But it is your destiny. Okay? For the reading is setting roots. Okay. Foundation. The bottom of the deck is I have, which is also foundation, material wealth, sensuality, food, stability, security, feeling safe. Okay. So we're going to clarify, okay? You got Lovers in reverse. Are you guys happy about that? Because I don't see how that could be a beginning. Sun is beginning in happiness. Could be seeing things clearly too. Could be seeing things clearly about a breakup of some type of partnership or contract or something, okay? Clarifying Mercury retrograde. Whatever it is, it's happening now during the retrograde, okay? Because that's the next card that's out. Clarify Mercury retrograde. Healing from heartbreak. So somebody's going to be healing from heartbreak during the Mercury retrograde. Then you have for Saturn return, okay, which deals with karma, and it could be past karma, it could be this lifetime, it could be lifetimes before, okay? And it's the devil. Attachments, addictions, codependency, okay? Knight of Swords, this is no arguing. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna do none of that. I'm done. And your stability comes up. Or maybe somebody's gonna offer you stability. No, well, no. You just don't have no love anymore. Your love's gone. And you're detaching, and it makes your stability comes up, okay? Clarify Mercury. Clarify There is no love here. This is unrequited love. And that's what you're all in your mind about. Maybe you think this person don't even love you. Okay? Clarify solar eclipse. That's not it. Clarify solar. Okay, that's it. Yeah, it's affecting your stability. Or you don't feel stable, you don't feel secure within this, and that's what's coming as a shock to you. You thought this relationship was grounded, you thought it was stable. It's not. There's no love here. Okay, let's do Libra balance. I'm not going to take that because I don't know which way it fell. It was the Emperor. King of Wands. You've been making that move, being passionate, bringing things back into balance in your life. You're going for whatever it is that you want. And this can also be a player energy too, okay? It could be like, hey, I'm just going to play the field. And maybe that'll bring balance back in. You feel it'll bring balance back into your life, okay? Or within yourself, until be like, look, I'm not being attached to nobody. I'm going to let this go. And I'm just going to do me. And maybe that way you feel that it's balancing things out within yourself. Okay? That don't have to be. That's not for everybody. Could be that you just going after for what you want. You're not letting nobody and nothing stand in your way. Yeah, you're not getting the justice. Jupiter returns. This is abundance coming back. Okay? You're not getting justice for it. It's in reverse. It's not gonna happen. Clarify communicating. You're going to speak your truth and cut people off. You're going to say whatever it is you need to say, and you're cutting people off. See that? Communicate. Let me move my hand out the way. Communicating and the Ace of Swords. Okay? Miss, man, come on. And that was the Ace of Wands. You got the Nine of Pentacles. And that's what you're going to convey to somebody. You just want to be single and abundant. You just want to be in your garden, eating your fruit, playing with your pigeons and birds, or whatever it is you do. Saturn. Spirit, can you clarify Saturn for Gemini, please? Can you clarify Saturn for Gemini? Yep, you're breaking the contract. You are standing in your truth, and you are breaking this contract. Truth. You're no longer working together with someone. You're like, this is done. I don't want to do this no more. This is done. Clarify self-know. Hermit. This is your karma to be alone for a while. Go within and see things out. See what it is that you need to do, what you need to heal from. Clarify. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. This is what you feel that you want, what you can have. This is what you're going for. This is what you all in emotions about. You want that happy home, happy life, happy wife. You want that whole shebang. You want that generational wealth. Okay? This is what you want. And you're all emotional about it. High Priestess. This is your destiny. Maybe you know a High Priestess. Maybe you are a High Priestess. And this is your destiny to embody this energy. Or maybe it's telling you to use your intuition to follow your destiny. And to keep it silent. Move in silence and follow your intuition. Okay? Why's the High Priestess here? Spirit, why is the High Priestess here? Because leaving the High Priestess there, it's not really telling us much. It's just returning. Somebody you know is a High Priestess or is standing in this High Priestess energy. You're returning to that person. Clarify roots. Clarify roots. Not working. So the overall energy of this reading, okay? The overall energy of this reading is roots, your stability, It's a broken contract. Not working together. So you got two cards out here about contracts. This talks about celebrating, but this is also a contract, okay? Except for this is a working contract. This is a celebratory contract. A lot of people look at this as like third party, having a celebration, going to a party or something like that. It can be, but it's standing in. But this, you got two cards here about talking about your truth and how you're not being happy with your emotion. You're not being emotionally happy. So within this contract, you see what I'm saying? This is emotional contract is what I'm getting at. This is the Three of Cups is an emotional contract, and it's broken. And you're standing your truth because you're breaking it. You're telling this person, I no longer want to do this because I am not happy. Okay? And this contract is a stability contract. Okay? This talks about your stability, your stable foundation, and working together as a bond. Okay? And setting down roots. Both of these are the same card. This is talking about your foundation. This is talking about your foundation. See the little house up there? And people coming together working. That's what this is. Coming together working. It's a contract. But it's in reverse. It's broken. That's what it's talking about. So that's the overall energy of this. So let me see what there was some I want to see what you have to heal from. So I'm going to pull out my healing deck. It's called Heal Yourself. Get that? What does Gemini need to heal from, Spirit? What does Gemini need to heal from? What does Gemini need to heal from? It. That's good, because for 2023 for the collective, maybe because it was the collective, let me start there, but some people, oh my god, I get almost half the deck. The bottom of the deck is wild. You see her in all that red, that's passion, and she's being the driving force for it. She's going after what she wants. She's like, I'm leaving all these suckers behind. Okay, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and the hell with everybody else. Okay, that's the energy that she's in. And then you got the two cards that says, how teachable are you in victim consciousness? Don't play the victim. Be accountable, and if you did something, stand up and speak your truth and say, okay, yeah, I did so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. I'm not innocent. Don't be the victim and blame everything on the other person. Don't do that. Okay? And that's what they want you to go in within and have self-reflection and look at yourself and be accountable and be like, well, dang, that's what I did. Yeah, that's what you did. How teachable are you? Are you going to learn from the lesson? Did you, if you've already gone through this, and some of you have, some of you already gone through it, some of this is to come, and some of you are going through it right now. Okay, so they want to know, did you learn the lesson? Because if so, you're about to be tested to see if you learned that lesson, see if you can go to the next grade. Okay, so let's get some cards. See what you need to surrender to. Spirit, what does Gemini need to surrender to for January 1st, 2024? What does Gemini need to surrender to for January 2024? Stuff. Who has a fear of success? Let me stop talking because I did. I sure did. I had to overcome that. I because I've always liked to stay. I'm an Aquarius, okay, and I know people talk about how Aquarius like to be in the limelight and stuff like that. Some Aquarius do. Some do. I do not. And at the bottom of the card is surrender frustration. Let it go. Give it over to God and let it go. Okay? Let me get this card. All right. Let's start. Half the deck, y'all. Somebody got a lot of work to do. Let's start. Surrender your intuition. Something doesn't feel right. Move away from it. Person, place, or thing. Surrender to silence. They want you to go within and be still. Be with yourself. Go sit by yourself in the corner and figure out what you did. Okay? Surrender to complete healing. That is the healing process. So these two cards about playing the victim and how teachable are you if you learn the lesson, and going within, that's part of your healing process, and then releasing and letting it go. Okay? Surrender to the natural beauty of the world. They want you to get back to nature. Be grounded. Get back out there. They want you to rest. Part of your healing process is getting proper rest and meditating, okay? And they want you to surrender to the magic that you are. You are a magical being. You need to embody that energy. This says we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of the... I tried. Not working. There we go. I see y'all. Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember that you are a magical being with the uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Surrender to divine timing. It's on divine timing, not yours. Everything is going to happen when it's supposed to happen, not when you want it to happen, okay? Fear of change. Nothing is ever going to stay the same. You're going to have to let some things change. You're going to have to let things go. You're going to just have to go with it, okay? Surrender the need to always be right. This is part of playing the victim. You ain't got to be right. You're probably not right. Surrender to creativity, okay? They want you to be passionate about whatever it is that you want and go for it. I'm trying to find that card. Oh, here she is. Being creative, going for whatever it is you want. Surrender to outdated beliefs about people. This card says, let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your own power and soar in your life. Surrender to outdated beliefs. Things change. You got to change with the times. Don't compare yourself or your situation to other people or other people's situations. Everybody is different, and you don't know what they're going through behind closed doors, because everybody don't tell you everything. Surrender defensiveness. This card says defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. If somebody is talking, be quiet. Let them talk. And then when they're done, say, can I have the floor? Is it my turn now? And then they say, yeah, go for it. Let's see what you got to say. Then you talk. Okay? Surrender to success. You're ready to experience abundance. Let go of the roadblocks. Surrender to attachment results. When you pray for something, stop looking for it to see when it's going to materialize. It's going to materialize when it comes. That's part of divine timing. And surrender to spirit. Co-create with spirit. Ask for what it is that you want so you can receive it. But you got to co-create, which means you don't ask, say, can I or may I have? Say, I thank you. Because you got to own it. I thank you for whatever it is that you want, and then you got to embody it. So, for example, if you're looking for a house, you say, I thank you for giving me this house that sits up on Maycrest Hill at 1492 Maycrest Hill with the white picket fence and the red door and the 3-car garage with the circular driveway and the wrought iron black fence that goes around the property. You see what I'm saying? So every time you walk in your 2-bedroom townhouse with the 1-car garage, you act like and you feel like, because spirit don't hear what voices, they feel voices. It's a vibrational thing, frequency. You have to vibrate in that energy in order for it to manifest. Surrender to negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. So if a negative thought comes through, be like, I thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. And then replace it with something good, like you're laying on the beach with the Mai Tai, you know, something like that. Surrender fear. Let go of fearful stories you're telling yourself because they're lies. Okay, it's your ego talking. Let it go. Surrender to low self-esteem. You got to raise your vibration. You got to raise your vibration. You're better than this. Say, I am awesome. I am beautiful. I am abundant. You know, tap into that I am. Surrender resentments. Just because something's not working out, don't resent that person for it. It's sort of like in the Bible, it says, forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they do. Okay, so you're letting go of resentments and you're giving forgiveness. You didn't forget. Jesus didn't forget that they put him on that cross and they nailed him, but he asked for forgiveness because they don't know who they're nailing. They don't know what they're doing. They're just operating out of ego and fear. Surrender to procrastination. Whatever it is that this is, the Spirit needs you to get going on this. Otherwise, they're going to light a fire under you. You need to get going. Surrender to setting limits. You can set healthy boundaries with people and situations. No means no. It is a complete sentence. Do not back down. Stand your ground and be like, I mean no. Somebody wants to come visit you today and you got a presentation to work on and you got 3 hours to get it done and turn it and email it to your boss and turn it in. Are you gonna compromise with that person? No, you're gonna be like, no, man, I gotta get this done. Oh man, come on, it ain't gonna take long. I just need, no, absolutely not. I will talk to you later and put them on do not disturb. Surrender to your full power. Stand your ground, stand firm, and have courage. Be passionate in whatever it is you do. That's how you manifest, is with emotions. Okay? That is how you manifest. You cannot fix people. They are not broken. They are not broken. They are not toys or machines. You cannot fix them. You are not Mr. and Mrs. Fix-It. Surrender to your soul's path. You focus on what your life journey is, on what you're supposed to be doing, and let these people do whatever it is they want to do. So if this person is not making you happy for whatever reason, then you say deuces, I do my healing, and I move on. And I'm going to leave you and let you do whatever it is that you do, boo. Okay? Let's get some advice from Spirit. Divine Counsel, said the Morgan. What advice do you have for Gemini? January 1st, 2024. Got Archangel Michael cutting cords over here. You need to ask him to cut those cords every day. Cut cords, etheric cords, is what keep you attached to people and situations. Okay, and you can't see them, but it's an emotional tie, emotional bond, and you have to ask him to cut those cords. Archangel Michael, I thank you for cutting cords to Sheila every day. Every day ask, You got Odin, your third eye is open. Okay. Mother Mary, love and peace. You need to embrace that. Feel the love. Open up your heart chakra. Okay. You got, I'm not saying that, but it's Dharma unfolding. Remember that you're on a path. Take one step at a time. They're guiding you towards your life, your life purpose, what your soul's path is. And like I said, this is Archangel Michael. And then light activation. I'm getting a lot of star seeds, light workers tonight. This is the third one. You guys are being activated. You guys are being activated because you're supposed to help the collective heal and guide them. Charity, prayer and contemplation, connect with heaven. Yeah, you guys gotta get prayed up. You guys gotta walk in the light and get prayed up. Transcendence, yeah, you guys, there's a change coming in your life. You're changing. Your whole molecular system in your body is changing. That's what happens when you go through a spiritual awakening. I went through a Kundalini experience and didn't even know what I was going through. I thought that I just onset of menopause and went through a breakup, and I thought that my body was changing. Well, I know my body was changing because I was going through menopause. But I thought I had broke out in a fungus all over my body. And then I thought it was eczema. I didn't know what it was. I just know I was burning from the inside out. I couldn't have clothes touch me. Nothing helped. I was just burning. And I had all these marks all over my body, from my neck all the way down to the tops of my feet, tops of my hands, everything. So I went to the dermatologist. The dermatologist said, this is not a fungus, it's not eczema, it's not psoriasis. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this before. And I thought, oh my God, I got some rare disease, I'm gonna die. So he said, can I scrape it? Because my back looked like a tree trunk. Look like a tree trunk. And he said, can I scrape some cells from your back? I said, sure. He scraped some cells. He called me back in a few days. He said, you have a rare case of psoriasis. It's called pityriasis psoriasis. I said, yeah, I would get that. Yeah, that'd be me. So he said, the only thing that can cure it is sunlight. Really. I'm in the winter in North Dakota. Where am I going to get sunlight? So, girl I was working with, she said, well, you could go tan. Can I? Really? Can I? I go tan. Sure did. Got darker. Well, what do you think what was gonna happen? But I said, hey, I'm willing to try anything, because I've always had flawless, beautiful skin, and now all of a sudden I'm looking like the spotted dinosaur here, scaly and everything. And so the tanning salon, they had red light therapy. I said, So I read the little pamphlet on it, and I said, okay, that might could help. And I was talking to the girl. She said, oh yeah, people come in here, they have eczema, psoriasis, rosacea, everything. And then they come in and do the red light therapy, and sometimes every day. And it helps them. I said, okay. So I did some research, read up on it, sure thing. So because I couldn't get out in the sunlight in North Dakota, I did red light therapy every day, and it started healing. But when the days it was sunny, I would put my hand just roll my sleeve up here and put my hand down, and you could feel it healing, and you could see it actually healing. And it was like a tingly sensation. And when the sunlight hits my skin, remember the movie Twilight, when Edward and his family go out in the sun and they sparkle like diamonds? My skin would look like that. I kid you not, my skin would look like that. And I'm like, oh my God, am I a vampire? All kind of stuff was thrown through my head. So one night I was looking at, I do these meditation videos and stuff off of YouTube because I was going through a breakup. I went through a breakup, and it was really bad. And so I was trying to heal from that. And I thought that's what set off everything. But come to find out, I was going through an awakening, and it was light activation, and I went through an ascension, which triggered the Kundalini, you know, because the Kundalini sits, that energy sits at the base of your spine. So I went through that, and then I saw, what is her name? Christina Lopes. She was talking about her Kundalini experience, and I said, oh my God, that's what I'm going through. She said she would literally stand in the freezer and just keep opening and closing the door just to get that cold air coming on. And then she said, that's not the way to help it. You have to move your body. That's why they have Kundalini yoga. And I thought Kundalini yoga was to wake up that energy base, and you're not supposed to do that. It's supposed to open up naturally. So she said, no, it's the way you move. You have to move your body, and that's what moves that energy around, and it helps it. It relieves the pain and the itchy and the burning and all of that. So I started doing that, and I felt better. So make a long story short, this is what you guys are going through. So you need to look up some of the symptoms from an awakening. I'll probably put those down in the description box below. I know I went on a rant, I'm sorry. But somebody had to hear it though. Yeah, it was crazy. It was really crazy. Okay, so, and again, so maybe you guys are going through this to be a teacher, to help, to teach other people, and to help them and to show them, look, hey, maybe like a counselor or something like that. Like, hey, look, this is what's going on, and let me help you. And you know what I'm saying? Offer them guidance and stuff like that. There's so many ways you can teach. You don't have to be a coach. You don't have to be a teacher. You don't have to be a psychologist. There's so many different ways you can teach. Heart awakening, heart chakra. You have to open up your heart. You got to let love in and open up your heart. You cannot have it closed off. You got to open it up. And have forgiveness. You, like I said, you don't have to forget, but the forgiveness is for you. It's not for them. Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So you learned the lesson. And how you learned the lesson? So when you went through this and you seen the fuckery that this person was doing, you recognized, you said, and that's when you set your healthy boundary. You said, you know what? You can go do whatever it is you want to do, because I'm done with this. I am done with this. You go over there, and I'm going to go this way. And you have a good life. Toodles. That's what you do. And that's exactly what happened. And you go finish your healing so you can ascend. Yeah. Express your driving purpose, your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. That's your sacral chakra. Open communication, Speak your mind. Get a weight off your chest. Don't hold that in. Divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Breathe. Inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Yeah, take back your power. I have a course on that. It's called Take Back Your Power. You guys should go check that out. It's called Take Back Your Power. And through the course, I guide you through on how to take back your power from people in situations. And what I mean by situations is you at a job and they ask you to work overtime. And you say, you know what, I am really so tired. I just want to go take me a hot bath, get me a glass of Prosecco, and just relax, you know, watch some Netflix, BT, whatever it is you do. Whatever. Go to the lake. Whatever. Oh, please. We'll give you a bonus. Oh, we'll give you this day off. Oh, this, that, you know. And you're like, oh, okay, fine. You just gave away your power. That's a situation. You just gave away your power. Stand your ground and be like, no, I'm sorry you're short, but I can't tonight. And you don't say, oh, well, I'll do another day, maybe another. No. There's no other day. You can't. That's it, bottom line. I'm going home. You guys have to work that out. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, guys. Talk to you later. That's your message for today. And have a good month in January. And hey, get in there and do the work, because this January 1st, this is go time for the whole collective. We're all getting abundance. We're all, our money is coming up. Everybody, okay? Everybody, not just one particular zodiac. No, this is everybody, because we struggled them other years. Since COVID, oh, we've been struggling. They've been kicking our tail. So it is our time now. We're rising up and we're taking control and we're taking our power back from things and situations that no longer serve us, okay? So you guys go ahead, and I will talk to you in February. Bye. Namaste.